Hi everybody, welcome to Carry On Jeff and John. What we're going to be doing in this recipe is asparagus omelette with some nice king prawns, smoked salmon, cherry tomatoes, some watercress, garlic and butter and some soft cheese and some little baby stems of asparagus. So this is what you need. We're going to go through this ingredient again. So you need 4 eggs, beaten, don't overbeat them, smoked salmon, some nice king prawns cooked, an handful of watercress, 6 cherry tomatoes, 1 clove of garlic, 2 ounces of butter, some nice soft cheese with some freshly chopped chives, which I've already done. And then what you want then is your little baby stems of asparagus. Now the asparagus I've already cooked. You want to boiling water with salt in, and boil this for about 4 minutes. And make sure your water's boiled before you put the asparagus in. You must always do that, even with vegetables. And then you want 4 beaten eggs. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move these out of the way, and then we're going to get cooking. Get yourself a frying pan. Spatula, like I told you before, always use a plastic one or rubber. Pans will last you a lifetime. Right, what we do first, get your pan nice and hot. Two ounces of butter. Like I've told you before, from one end to the other is 2 ounces. Done this many times, it's always 2 ounces. Let your butter melt. Garlic. Just let that garlic just infuse for about a minute and a half, no longer. What we want then is a bit of cracked pepper. Then what you do is put your asparagus in. And just put them in a row like that, like so. Just leave little gaps between them. Now what we do is we turn this down to about medium to simmer. Get your 4 eggs. Like so. Just make sure that your asparagus is separated, it's in a row. So easy to do this, it's unbelievable. And the secret to doing an omelette is to do it nice and slow, not to rush it. just like to say that I'm away this weekend. This is why I'm doing this. I'm treating you to an awesome omelette. But I'm going to be live at 9 o'clock next Sunday UK time, and everybody's welcome. And let's have an awesome crowd. Let's all party, you know. I want to thank everybody that comes to our live stream. You're all absolutely awesome people. And what you do, you just roll your pan like that. Get all your egg to the side. Just keep running it round. And what we want with this, we want it to be, just keep running it round the pan like that. If you see any little splits in your omelette or whatever, all you got to do is make sure you've got your egg in there. So what people do, they put it on too high. Before you know it, it's all breaking up and God knows what. So what we've got to do is just keep moving it to the side. And every now and then, round the sides, just push your egg down like so. You see that? See that? Just keep running it round like so. And all that excessive ochre, you've got to keep moving it. Use your spatula to get to the side like so. Keep running it round like that. The secret is to do it nice and slow. Now what you do is from one end, you just fold it over like that. If you feel as though it's going to break up, we don't want that. We don't use the stuff. Because this is going to be a massive one. Fold it over like so. Turn it around like so. I mean, you could put cheese in this, anything you want. And just pat it together down like that. So you've got like, so it's like that. Okay. How awesome is that? Right, we're ready for we're ready for plating up. What we've got to do here is a nice bit of watercress. Spread it along like that. Look at that. And just rest that on there like so. Remember what I told you about when you do an omelette? You've got to get all the egg to it and turn it down. Don't rush it. Don't rush your omelette and it'll be perfect every time. It's when you start doing on high heat and it'll all break up. Now is that awesome? And what we're going to serve this with, because we are posh, some nice cherry toms like so. Some nice king prawns. This is fit for a king. Look. You know, I like my presentation. Soft cheese, some nice chopped chives in there, awesome. And then what we've got here is the bad boy of the dish. Look. And that bit is for me. There you have asparagus omelette, some nice smoked salmon, cherry tomatoes, nice bit of watercress, and some soft cheese with chives. Absolutely awesome. Now that is what I call an awesome voila. And don't forget, we're live next Sunday, 9 PM UK time, and I hope you'll all come and join us because I've got a special treat for you. It's going to be awesome. Now that is an awesome voila.